welcome to Always Alyssa. Hey everybody, welcome to Always Alyssa. I'm in the kitchen today with some yummy ingredients and my baby sister Chloe. Say hi everybody. I'm so excited to have her here. She's gonna have a lot of fun with me cooking today. But here's what we're gonna do in today's video. It's gonna be so yummy, I cannot wait to eat it. It's only 5 ingredients. It's peanut butter chocolate chip s'mores bars. I'm so excited. I know it's not super healthy, but it's okay to indulge every once in a while. But let's be real, doesn't almost everyone love chocolate? I mean, I know it's one of my favorite foods. I'd also go out on a limb saying almost everyone loves chocolate chip cookies. And doesn't almost everyone love s'mores too? Basically, we're going to be putting together the ingredients of s'mores, peanut butter, and chocolate chip cookies. What could go wrong? Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is get some graham crackers. I'm going to be using about a box. I'm probably going to end up using a little bit less than that. But just start out with one of these. We're going to crush the graham crackers. You can use a blender or you can put them in a Ziploc and crush them with a rolling pin, whatever you want. It also might be helpful if you let your cookie dough sit out for a little bit before you actually start doing the recipe, because then it will be a little softer and easier to work with. And the little tip is to break these up before you put them in, because then you can fit more. Like a little? Graham crackers are so good, right? Even plain. That's probably enough. And I might have to do a couple of these to get as many graham cracker crumbs as I need. This is pretty good, but I want to get them a little bit more fine, because there's still some pretty big crumbs in there. Looks good. Now put it in a separate bowl, so we can use it later. For this, I used about half a package of graham crackers, but you can use more or less to taste. Set your crumbs aside, get some parchment paper, and now you have your baking dish. I'm using a 9 by 13. It's pretty deep, but any approximate size will work. And we're going to line our baking dish with the parchment paper. The hole in my parchment paper, so I'm going to start over. This time I'm going to be more careful, and I'm also going to try spraying it with pan first. I'm hoping the pan will make it stick a little bit. Oh, that's better. Now you're going to wash your hands because we're going to be handling the cookie dough. I got my hands all clean, and now it's time to put our first ingredient into the dish, cookie dough. Oh, it's going to be so hard for me to not want to eat this. It's going to take all of my strength. Oh, do you want to sniff the cookie dough first? Oh, she tried to eat it. I know, it tastes really good. I'm sorry. Would you like to try a little bit? This is her first time trying cookie dough. Think about that. Right, she took it out of her mouth. Could that be the first thing she doesn't like? And it's the best food? Did you eat it? Is it good? I think she ate it. I don't know if she liked it or not. I hope so. I'm just going to put some chunks of cookie dough at the bottom, and once they're all in, I'm going to press them down. I'm taking a couple extra squares just to fill up the bottom of the pan because there are some empty spots. Looks good. And if you're wondering where Chloe went, she got a little fussy, so she went to go play. Now that we've put in the cookie dough, it's time to add your Hershey's bars. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to end up using, but I got a 6-pack, so I'm just gonna see how many we think would fit. We'll start with 3. I think I'm gonna space them out a little bit. And I'm on bar 2. I think 3 bars should be enough. I've got my chocolate all layered across the bottom, and now it's time for the peanut butter. Very simple, just get some peanut butter and smooth it on the top. If you're worried about the chocolate bars moving around, don't be, because you can just press them into the cookie dough and they'll stay in place. Now that we've done the peanut butter, we're going to sprinkle on our graham cracker crumbs. We're going to start with a little bit. Next comes the marshmallow fluff. We decided it might be a little bit hard to spread it on the graham crackers, so I think we're going to heat it up first in the microwave so it'll be easier. My marshmallow fluff is heated up a little bit, and now we're going to see how it spreads. We're going to start with a little bit. It's so sticky. Wow, right off the bat, it's already like super hard to spread, so I might need to heat it up a little bit more. I'm gonna set this aside. We're gonna go back to the cookie dough. We're just gonna roll some thin sheets of it and then put it on top. Now just spread this cookie dough all around, and it can be pretty thin. Now it's time to bake this beautiful creation in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 350. Ooh, they're looking good. Very good. I let them cook a little bit longer because it seemed like the top was still raw, but now I'm going to let them cool. It cooled off in the pan, but now I'm going to take it out so it can cool on the cutting board. Ooh, they're very gooey. It smells amazing. I cannot wait to try these. They look pretty good. I'm a little nervous to see how these turned out, but I think they're going to be good, so let's cut them. Ooh. They have a little bit of crunch. Ooh, look at that masterpiece. Wow. Just look at those layers. You can see the chocolate, the peanut butter, marshmallow. It looks so masterful and fabulous and perfect. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Whoa. Well, looks like my brother's approved.
It's so good.
It's good, huh? Especially for 5 ingredients. It's definitely a lot though. Like I'd probably only make this like once a year at the most.
Probably because it's like 50,000 calories in that whole tray.
Yeah. Maybe next time I'll try it without the peanut butter. What do you guys think? Yes
I
or
think
no?
with peanut butter probably
peanut
would be
butter.
better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll keep it then.
Well, this is heavenly.
Anyways, as my brother's completely savaged this, I guess I'll say bye. See you later, guys.